Welcome to Bushnell-Prairie City High School on this Thursday evening as we are set for girls varsity action here between BPC and the Ducks of Havana High School. Ducks coming in really good season for Havana at 18-4, BPC at 3-15. This is the JoJo's Gaming Parlor post-game or pregame show. They offer the best gaming experience in the McDonough County area, and stop in for a cold drink and a chance to take home a nice wad of cash while you're at it. On game nights, check out the TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH Events Live on the big screen. Come join your friends at JoJo's, located at 776 North Cole Street in Bushnell, and cheer the Spartans on to victory.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Bushnell-Prairie City High School for tonight's contest between the Havana Ducks and your hometown Spartans. Starting lineups first for the visiting Havana Ducks. Number 2, Ava Kramer. Number 3, Lindsay Greer. Number 10, Olivia Kramer. Number 20, Katie Miller. And number 34, Maggie French. And now for your hometown Spartans. Number 10, Lily Griffiths. Number 4, Jersey Jones. Number 20, Jules Krebs. Number 30, Miley Chenoweth. And in the middle, number 34, Justice Blindness. Your Spartans are coached by Mr. Nate Seringer and assisted by Jocelyn Walkers and Brian Savage. Officials for tonight's contest, Mr. Keegan Steinkamp, Mr. Alan Thompson, and Mr. J.P. Beadle.
And thanks to Mr. Sargent across the way with the starting lineups tonight. Havana in the road black with the maroon and white trim. Kleindense and Miller going to jump it up and controlled by the Ducks. Around the top of the key, far corner, that is French. Kramer of the Lindsay, or Ava side, and it's poked away out of bounds. Will stay with BP or with Havana with 7:43 to play, as number 20 Katie Miller, the senior for the Ducks, to trigger the inbound. Gets it in to Maggie French. Hands off to Miller. Swings around to Ava Kramer. It's going to go off her hands, out of bounds to BPC. And we'll see some instant full court pressure from the Ducks as Jules Krebs inbounds to Justice Kleinditz. BPC a little short-handed tonight, it looks like. There's only 8 players dressing, and we're going to get a foul on Havana. Maggie French, her first, team's first. Krebs with it. Right side. Goes to Kleinditz. Drives baseline right side. It's going to lose the handle on it. Picked up by the Ducks. Jumper up and good. The first 2 for Katie Miller for the Ducks. 2-0 lead for Havana. Just a minute into the contest. Jersey Jones will get it across midcourt for BPC. Krebs, right wing. Bounce pass in to Chenoweth. Lowers her shoulder. Won't get the shot to go, but she is fouled and go to the line for 2.
Havana foul charge number 2, Olivia Kramer, her first, team second.
That'll be Olivia Kramer, her first, team second. First one up by Chenoweth. No good. And what a 2 for Chenoweth at the line. 2-1 lead for Havana, quickly the other way. Kramer thought about a long 3. He's going to drive in, right-handed layup up and good. Olivia Kramer, she's got 2 and a 4-1 lead as our scoreboard is running a little sluggish here. We'll get that caught up for you here momentarily. And another foul on the Ducks. On 10, Olivia Kramer, that's going to be her second, team's third. Krebs with it for BPC. Bounces into the right corner. Klein is going to drive. Little floater, a little too strong off the rim. Rebound to Havana. As we'll see, Kramer bounce pass to Miller. Shot up and good for Havana. A chance at a 3-point play. Foul on Kleinditz will be her first, team's first. Madeline Hallader and number 32, Ashlyn Nelman. And we're going to get travel on the Spartans, so right back to Havana with 6:12 to play here in the first quarter. As a bounce pass, Miller going to go. Kramer up and good. Or that is Ava Kramer. She's got 2. 8-1 lead now for Havana. Krebs trying to get it across midcourt. Picks up the dribble, needs some help. Bounces it into Jersey Jones across midcourt for BPC. Jones around the top of the circle. Bounce pass to Krebs. Krebs is going to lose the handle. Picks it up, tries to go up for a shot. Going to be whistled for a traveling violation. 5:40 to play. Thanks for tuning in to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Let us know where you're tuned into here on this Thursday evening. Nice give-and-go pass inside Katie Miller. Nope, that's not Miller. That's Hallader. Long 2 up by Hellman. Rebound kicked out. 3 on the way up and good for Ava Kramer. Kramer's got 5. 11-1 lead for the Ducks early on, 5:18 to play. Full timeout taken by BPC, and we'll be back in just a moment. This is TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
My philosophy in pediatrics is definitely prevention, early intervention, and advocacy. Being an advocate for my patients is one of the main reasons why I got into pediatrics in the first place. I like working close with families and being able to empower moms, especially first-time moms, or empower any caregiver, MDH Peds gives that family-centered care. My name is Leilani Segura, and I am a pediatrician at McDonough Districts Hospital.
At Western Illinois University, leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there's limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
Back here, Bushnell-Prairie City High School, 5:18 to play in quarter number one. A 10-point lead for the Ducks. Varsity action here between BPC and Havana. Jersey Jones across midcourt. Gets it over to Krebs, right side. Inside they go to Kleindentz. The pass a little too high for Justice, out of bounds. It'll go back to Havana. Number 5, Evie Smith into the ball game. Number 5, a sophomore for the Ducks. 5:10 to play here in quarter number one. 11-1 lead for Havana. Miller across midcourt. Right across into the action quickly is Lindsay. Or Smith, my apologies. Miller to Smith. Kicking around. Good ball movement by the Ducks as Miller going to drive right side. Bounce pass up. Shot good for A.V. Smith. And she is fouled and go to the line for a three-point play opportunity.
Basket is good. Spartan foul charge number 20, Jules.
Jules Krebs whistled for the foul, her first. Team second. Free throw up, no good. Krebs with it, right side, picks up the dribble, right corner, needs some help. Nice bounce pass into Kleindentz. Can't finish the shot, but she'll go to the line for two. As Havana going to pick up team foul number 4. Foul going to be whistled, I believe, on number 5, Evie Smith. That's her first, team's fourth. Kleinden's first one up. Gets a friendly bounce off the back of the rim, and up and good. Kleinden's with one. 13-2 lead. 4.5 to play. And Kleinden's 2 of 2 from the line. So BPC all 3 points off of free throws thus far. 10-point lead for the Ducks. Quick three up short by Kramer, and rebound to Chenoweth for BPC. And she's going to have the pass stolen away. Hellman, free throw line jumper by Miller, up no good. Krebs with the rebound. Bounce pass to Kleindentz. Out to Jones. Inside the three-point line, picked up by Miller. Jones going to drive right baseline, a little bump there, gets it to Kleindentz, shot blocked, and up with it is the Ducks. Here come the other way. Smith, layup up from the left side, up and good. Evie Smith with 2 more. 15-3 lead, 12-point lead for the Ducks. Full court pressure broken by BPC as Krebs drives left side, loses the handle on it. Miller, shot up from the right side, layup up and good. Miller now with 6. And a 17-3 lead for the Ducks with 3:18 to play. Krebs looking for some help, gets it in to Jones. And we're going to get a double dribble on Jones. Turnover to Havana, number 1. Jenna Brooks, a sophomore. And number 32, Scarlett Countryman into the ball game for the first time for BPC. As she'll spell Lily Griffiths for the Spartans. Kramer, cross court to Brooks. Kick out to Miller. Drives in, little floater from about 10, no good. And We're going to get a foul over the back on Katie Miller, I believe.
Duck foul charge number 2, Katie Miller,
Her second, team fifth. And free throws coming up for BPC. For 32, Scarlett Countryman, the freshman for BPC. I'll head to the line for 2 shots. 2:55 to play here in quarter number 1. First one up, and first one is off the back iron, a little too strong. One more for the freshman, number 32, Scarlett Countryman for BPC. 14-point lead for the Ducks. This one banks off the rim, or the backboard and the rim, no good. Quick outlet down to Kramer, out to Miller. Shot from 3 off, no good. Rebound, kicks out left side to Chenoweth. She's going to be double teamed. It's going to lose the handle on it. Shot up, bounce pass to Kramer. Ava Kramer kicks it out. Back inside they go. And we're going to get tie up to BPC. Good job by Justice Kleindenz inside, getting a hand on it and tying it up. Spartan basketball, 2.5 to play, quarter number 1. Inbounds from Krebs, stolen away, layup up and good by Katie Miller. She's got 8 and a 19-3 lead. Krebs able to get it in this time to Kleindenz. She's going to have it poked away. Nope, I thought it was poked away momentarily. It's going to go to Havana as we see Lily Griffiths back into the ball game for BPC, and she'll check in for Jersey Jones. Olivia Kramer inbounds for the Ducks. Katie Miller across midcourt, back to Kramer, left wing. Inside, good ball movement in Brooks, double team. She's going to drop the shoulder, kick out, and pass to Miller. She's going to drive right side, layup too strong. Good rebound and box out by Scarlett Countryman for BPC. She'll outlet to Krebs, and she's going to have it poked away from behind by Brooks. And Brooks will pick it up across midcourt with under 2 to play now, 1:50 to go. Nelman, Miller on the way. Long jumper from 2, no good. Krebs there with a rebound. Ball poked away momentarily, picked up by Lily Griffiths for BPC. Now she'll get it to Krebs. Krebs going to try and drive baseline, cut off, bounce pass into Countryman. And it's going to go out of bounds off of Havana to BPC. Substitution for the Ducks. Taylor Lindsay into the ball game for the first time for the Ducks. Ducks coached by Jamie Campana and Dennis Kramer, the assistant coach. Miller, nice feed, shot up from Brooks to Miller, no good. Rebound to BPC as we're down to 1:10 to play. Kleinitz left side over to Krebs, setting up the Spartan offense. Chenoweth at the right wing. Bounce pass picked up by Krebs. Griffiths gets it to Krebs. Tries to go inside, float up shot, pass to Kleinitz, and there's going to be a traveling violation on BPC as Jersey Jones is going to check in. Jules Krebs will check out for the Spartans. Kramer with it, now to Brooks. Round bounce pass in to Miller. Nice reverse layup, went right, came back left, shot up off the glass, good. Katie Miller now in double figures with 10, and a 21-3 lead for the Ducks, down to 30 seconds to go. BPC with 3 free throws, still looking for their first field goal of the contest. Jones, 20 seconds, picks up the dribble, needs some help, goes inside to Countryman. Shot up a little too wild, but there for the putback is Justice Kleindenz. She's got 4 and a 21-5 lead. Ducks the other way, 10 seconds ago. Kramer, jumper from about 7 feet away, up and good for Ava Kramer. She's got 7. 2 seconds, 1, and that will do it after 1 quarter of play. Havana 23, BPC 5. We'll be back with quarter number 2 in just a moment. This is Spartan Sports presented by MTC Communications here on TSSR Game Time Live presented by MDH.
The MDH Community Pharmacy in Macomb is open 7 days a week, including extended hours on the weekdays for your convenience. Our team is available to answer questions about all your medications, and we offer free local home deliveries. Aetna, Blue Cross Blue Shield, Medicare, and most insurance plans are accepted. McDonough District Hospital, your community healthcare partner, growing our legacy one patient at a time.
Over the years, we've told you about the benefits of choosing Spoon River College.
Affordable.
Transferable credit.
Career ready.
A culture where students feel like they belong.
Wow, that brings a tear to my eye. And while all these are true, there seems to be one thing that, well, sticks. So let's give the people what they want to see.
Enrollment is now open.
Back here to start quarter number 2. Ducks on top, 23-5. As we see Lindsey Greer back for the Ducks. Long three up by French, no good. Rebound to the Ducks. 15-footer by Greer, no good. Rebound, jump ball to go to BPC. We're brought to you by Rosie's Pizza. They offer something for everyone with pasta sandwiches, of course, pizza. Dine in or carry out at 458 East Main Street in Bushnell. They also deliver to Good Hope, Adair, and all points in between. And for delivery, call 309-772-2101. Ball out of bounds for BPC, and that'll be Havana basketball with 7.5 to play. Inside they go to Miller. Shot up by Ava Kramer, no, but a foul going to be whistled on BPC. I believe it's going to go on Lily Griffiths, her first, team's first.
Spark foul charge number 10, Lily Griffiths, her first, Sparks first team.
First free throw up and good for Olivia Kramer. She's got one more. And 1 of 2 for the senior Olivia Kramer. Team foul on Griffiths was her first, team foul number 1. Jones picks up the foot on the bounce pass to Countryman. It'll go back to the Ducks. As we see Miley Chenoweth back into the ball game, number 30. She'll check in for Krebs. Right side, that is French. Free throw line pass to Miller goes out of bounds off of BPC. It'll stay with Havana. 7:03 to play here in quarter number 2. Katie Miller to inbounds. Gets it in to a cutting French. Shot up, no good. Kleinitz out with a rebound for BPC. Spartan's going to slow things down. Jones, left side. Chenoweth, 3 up. In and out off the glass, no good. Countryman, rebound up, no good. A rebound to Miller and the Ducks. She'll race down the right side. Runs into Griffith, little floater up and good. Katie Miller now with 12 in the contest. And a 27-5 lead, 6.5 to play here in the opening half here at BPC High School. TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, Chris Rankhauser and Adam Hulett. Jones with it, near corner. Float shot up. Kleindett's put back up and good. I don't know if that was a shot by Jones, but we'll call it a great assist. And Justice Kleindett's now with 6 and a 27-7 lead. Near corner, that is Olivia Kramer. French with it, now number 34 to Greer. French just inside the three-point line. Bank is open late. 18-footer for Maggie French up and good, and she has her first 2 of the contest. And a 29-7 lead for the Ducks as we wind down to 5:40 to play here in the first half. Griffiths with it, right wing. Picks it up, needs some help, tries to go to Countryman, got it to her. Shot up, no foul. Ball loose on the floor. Tie up Countryman and Greer, and the alternating possession is going to go to the Ducks. Number 2, Ava Kramer into the ball game. And number 32, Ashlyn Nealman. Jules Krebs in for Justice Klein. That's now for BPC. As we have a 30-second timeout taken by Havana. We'll keep it right here. We're brought to you by Raritan State Bank, Bushnell branch, located at 360 South Green Street in Bushnell. They offer full-service banking and loan services for all your banking needs. Come visit the bank, a friendly service, or give them a call at 309-772-2345. Good luck, Spartans. Raritan State Bank is an equal housing lender and member FDIC. Also, King Family Chiropractic with locations in Bushnell, Macomb. They support BPC athletics. They offer office hours in Macomb Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and Bushnell Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. To set an appointment, call 309-837-MyDC. The 6932 is a 3 up by Kramer. Olivia, no good. She'll get her own rebound. French drives baseline, cut off. Miller with a long 3 up and good. Katie Miller now with 15 for the Ducks. The Sports Corner 3, 32-7 in favor of Havana as we wind down to just over 5 minutes to play in the first half. Shot up and good for BPC. Miley Chenoweth now has 3 in the contest. 32-9. French shot up, got her own rebound, kick out. 16-footer up by Olivia Kramer, no good. Rebound to French, cross court, they're going to go. Swing it around to Kramer near corner. To Ava Kramer, she's going to drive. Nice pass inside to Miller, no. Miller will go to the line for 2. Foul on BPC, I believe going to be on Jersey Jones. That'll be her first. Team second. To the line, Katie Miller. 0 of 1 thus far from the free throw line. First one up, off, no good. Can finish telling you about King Family Chiropractic. To set an appointment, call 309-837-MyDC. That's 6932. They also perform DOT and CDOL physicals for just $85. Miller misses both free throws. BPC with a rebound, 32-9. 4.5 to play first half. Krebs tries to go into Countryman, poked away, and here comes Olivia Kramer pushing down the floor. It looked like a push-off on Griffiths. No call, and a 34-9 lead for the Ducks. Krebs a long 3 up off the iron, no good. And a foul over the back on Nealman. Ashlyn Nealman, her first, team's first. Kleinitz back for BPC. Krebs with it far side. To Jones, 3:50 to play. 34-9 lead for the Ducks. Chenoweth hands off to Countryman. Picks up the dribble, cross court. Krebs 3 off the front iron, no good. Rebound to Krebs. Gets it back. And the shot up, no good, and picked up by Miller. Miller outlet down under the French. Kick out 3 on the way. Olivia Kramer up off, no good. Countryman wisely will let it go, and it'll go to BPC with 3:31 to play. 22. Carla Gutierrez into the ball game, and number 15, Jordan Markley. Spartan basketball, Jones with it. Bounce pass, tried to go to Chenoweth and stole it away. And we're going to get a jump ball. Will stay with BPC. Chenoweth with the inbound. Gets it into Countryman. Gets it out to Jersey Jones. Shot up. No good, but Jersey Jones going to the line for 2. Foul on Havana is going to be on number 15, Jordan Markley, her first. Team second. Jersey Jones, the line for 2. First one up. First one rattles around and in. 34-10. 24-point lead for the Ducks. Jones with one more. This one will bounce around. No good. Picked up by Ava Kramer for the black and maroon and white Ducks. French going to drive in. Layup up. No good. Rebound shot up by Ava Kramer. No. A foul on BPC, and Ava Kramer going to the line, the sophomore, for 2. Jules Krebs is second, team's third. Ava Kramer, 7 points in the opening quarter. Free throw up a little short off the front iron, no good. Lily Griffiths in for BPC. Ava Kramer with one more, 2:55 to play, 34-10 lead. And Kramer, it's the second. She's got 8, 35-10, 25-point advantage. Krebs bounce pass at Chenoweth. Krebs bounce pass to Countryman. Shot up wild, no good. Kleinitz there for the putback. She is fouled and will go to the line. Carla Gutierrez whistled on the foul, her first. Team foul number 3. Justice Kleinitz 2 of 2 from the line. Misses the front one. One more. The second one on the way up and good. 1 of 2. Kleinitz was 7. 35-11. Shot up by the Ducks, no good. Rebound to Markley. She's going to fire up a straight-on 3 off, no good. Rebound French there for the rebound, no. Countryman and French with a tie-up. It'll stay with the Ducks. Adeline Allender and number 1, Brooks, back for the Ducks. Jersey Jones back for Krebs for BPC. 2:20 to play. Duck basketball. Gutierrez inbounds to Markley. Shot up a little too strong. Rebound tapped out by Kleinitz. Picked up by the Ducks. Brooks going to drive in. Swing out. Markley going to fire up a 3 off. No good. Rebound kicked out and picked up by Ava Kramer. She'll swing around to Allender. Brooks going to drive left side baseline. Shot up. No good. Got her own rebound. Looked like an all-ball play, but they're going to whistle Kleinitz for her second. Team's fourth, and that's going to put number 1, Jenna Brooks, to the line, looking for her first points in the contest. First one up. First one is good. 36-11, just under 2 to play, minute 57 to go here in the first half. Second one up and good. Brooks 2 of 2 for the sophomore. 37-11 lead. Minute 50 to go. Jones to Chenoweth. Back to Jones. Jones going to lose the handle on it. Got it back. Tried to go to Countryman. Kleinitz kicks it out to Chenoweth. Jones bounce pass in to Kleinitz. Shot up, in and out, no good. Rebound to Gutierrez and the Ducks. She'll get it over to Brooks. Down to minute 20 to play. Left side, Ava Kramer. Nice look. Cross-court pass to Markley. Jordan Markley, the freshman. 2 more, or her first 2, 39-11. Down to minute 10 to play here in the opening half. Chenoweth, right wing. Cut off baseline, and we're going to get a 30-second timeout by Coach Zerner and BPC with 1:01 to play here in the opening half. For over 100 years, Farmers and Merchant State Bank of Bushnell has been servicing the local community's needs for personal and business banking, as well as home and agricultural lending. And don't forget its trust department. Stop by the main branch at 484 East Main Street or their drive-up facility on Cole Street to learn more. Farmers and Merchants is a member FDIC and equal housing lender. Also brought to you by the Community News Brief. For all your local news, subscribe to the Community News Brief weekly. And don't forget, you can pick up single copies at select locations in Bushnell, Colchester, and Blandonsville. 61 seconds to play here in the first half. Krebs to inbounds for BPC. Bounce pass into Chenoweth, now to Jones, top of the circle. Kleinden's right side, drives baseline, double team there and cut off. Out to Krebs, down to 49 seconds to play. Tried to go to Kleinden's, the pass a little too strong. Jones going into the first row, tried to save it. And will go to Havana with 42.6 to play. Brooks drives right side, picks up the dribble to Ava Kramer. Cross court to Markley. Inside they're going to go Gutierrez. Tried to go up with left hand, cut off. Markley with it. It's going to drive left side 20 seconds ago. Lost a handle out of bounds. It's going to go actually off the foot of Krebs and stay with the Ducks with 21.7 to play here in the opening half. Gutierrez inbounds, gets it to Kramer. Or no, that was 24 Outer. Shot up by Markley, no good. Markley gets it back down to 10. Left wing jumper too strong. We're going to get a foul going the other way. It will be for BPC. Carla Gutierrez whistled for her second. Team's fourth. 8 seconds. Jones looking for some help. Picks up the dribble. Gets it to Krebs. Down to 3. Fires one up. No good off the glass. And that will end the opening half of play here from BPC High School. 39-11 at the break. As it is Havana on top. We'll step aside. We'll have some scoring summary updates for you here in just a moment. But we'll step aside now for our MDH halftime interview here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
We're at halftime. You're watching TSSR Game Time Live, presented by McDonough District Hospital. Our guest, MDH President and Chief Executive Officer Bill Murdoch. Bill, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate being here.
If you're looking at your job and trying to summarize what it's like to be a CEO at a hospital in West Central Illinois, I think it was one word that keeps coming to mind is nonstop.
That is correct.
How would you describe your job just using nonstop?
Well, I think nonstop because we're daily facing a lot of challenges in healthcare right now. And not only here at MDH, but our competitors and everybody in the region is struggling with rural healthcare right now.
But not just locally, but also nationally, too, the challenges that I think we face as a small rural community hospital. There's a lot of similarities as far as the challenges that we would face, but also that others would face, that you really got to keep your attention focused on.
Yeah, absolutely. Not only are we watching what current regulations are going to affect, but we're trying to get out front of that and try to help shape some of that policy out there for our rural partners.
Now, we don't want to just say there's challenges, but I think we're also trying to be proactive, too, and trying to have a positive approach. Looking at recruiting, let's use that for an example. We've talked about before where you get whether it's a physician, a nurse practitioner, any staff member, clinical staff, get them here on campus. One of the positive, we think we can sell them and know we can sell them on culture here at MDH.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Once we get them here to MDH, they take a walk around the campus. They visit with a lot of our staff. Even community members are a big advocate for MDH. So yes, culture is a big thing for potential candidates that come in and take a look at us.
When you're talking recruitment too, and it's not just your staff members who are out of college, done with their education, who are having to start earlier and earlier in that process, even going down to the high school, just to educate students to show, hey, there's a lot of really good jobs available in healthcare right now.
Right. Yeah. Not only are we trying to recruit for today to fill a lot of vacancies, but we're going deep, like you say, into the school system to recruit the next generation of caregivers for our local hospital.
Well, just as a reminder for our viewers, when you're looking at the staff members and those who have medical privileges at MDH, start with Dr. Tim Biagini. Dr. Biagini is born and raised in Macomb. You got Dr. Michael Waters, representing Fulton County, VIT area. You've got Dr. Olivia White, Warsaw and Hancock County. Mm-hmm. But you also have Dr. Mary Kathleen Lockard, Bushnell-Prairie City and McDonough County.
Yeah, excellent physicians and providers. They do a great job for us here at MDH. And like you say, they're homegrown. They are very passionate and compassionate with all of our patients to make sure they get the best possible patient care here at MDH.
And those are just a few of the staff members. I know we have more with ties, not just in McDonough County, but surrounding West Central Illinois region. They can also help to sell about the quality of life here in West Central Illinois, because I really think that you get somebody coming from out of state and they're like, do we really want to live in a rural area? They come here, they experience Macomb, and they know this is a place where I would want to move and help raise a family.
Yeah, and what we've started recently too, not only am I the primary recruiter, but also we've got a group of physicians, and the group of physicians that you mentioned too, Pat, they do a wonderful job selling that candidate on our healthcare that we have here. They just do a great job, and it makes my job so much more easier having them on board.
All right, let's stay talking about recruiting. Or any updates that you can share?
Yeah, we partnered with Carthage Hospital to recruit a orthopedic surgeon here, and he's coming sometime after the first part of the year. But that's kind of we find out there's a lot of synergies if we work together and try to do those recruitment, and it looks appealing to the providers that are taking a look at us. So we're excited about that, and hopefully that partnership will continue on as we move forward.
And in orthopedic as well, we got another one coming on board following residency in 2027.
We do. Yep, we have Dr. Mitchell Parker is coming in 2027. Just spoke with him last week. He's super excited to get started here. He's got a lot of great ideas. I think he's just going to knock it out of the park here for us.
What are some other area of needs that you see the hospital when it comes to the recruitment?
Oh, we have a lot of needs, really, Pat. And, our primary focus is probably family practice, and then we do orthopedics after that. Orthopedics been a big void for us for some time. We're also trying to recruit another obese provider as well. So we got a lot we're working on right now.
A lot on the plate. Let's change gears a little bit, Bill. Let's talk about artificial intelligence. A lot that's been in the news, and I know something that you're really keeping a big focus on and reading the latest national news. How has AI, and even though we're only using it just a little bit right now, how has AI helped MDH?
Yeah, AI, yes, that's a very good question. AI's been very positive for MDH, and we're not looking at it as a replacement tool for the workforce. We're looking at it for a workflow, work process improvement, becoming more efficient, and the providers, they really love that technology. It helps them document better. We're using it heavily on the revenue cycle side because the insurance payers are using AI to deny claims, slow up claims, or just reject them altogether. So we're using AI on the front side to battle the big insurance carriers. So it's been very advantageous for us to implement AI, and I think we'll be very bullish on it going forward too. We're seeing a lot of other great products that are coming out. It is expensive, but there's also a lot of efficiencies that we pick up as well.
Even though you talk about the cost of it, if it can help with the operations side and pay for itself, essentially, that's something you really got to take a look at.
Yeah, that's a no-brainer if it pays for itself, and it's usually the payback's pretty reasonable. Time-wise to do that, so why not do it and just get more efficient at what you do.
Looking at the organization overall, if you are out in the community, and you do a lot out in the community, meeting with businesses, meeting with organizations and people, what are about 4 to 5 strengths that you see MDH being a leader in healthcare throughout West Central Illinois?
Oh, goodness. Yeah, of course, OB pops right to the top, right? So we're really the only OB provider within a 60-mile radius, and we want those babies to be born here. We have Dr. Tim Biagini, as you mentioned earlier, just a great resource, a gastro guy that does a lot of colonoscopies here in the community. Dr. Locker, and we got Dr. Segura too. She's another young provider here for us that does a great job with pediatrics. Of course, Locker's with pediatrics as well. Olivia White, she's an up-and-comer general surgeon that is just now getting her feet underneath her, and will do a great job for our patients.
And I would also throw in there, too, a lot of our specialty departments as well. I mean, with Dr. Sparks in ear, nose, and throat.
Yes.
We've got sports med and rehab, the community pharmacy, which opened in January of 2025, which, really helped make 2025 an eventful year, but also a very busy year for everybody in the organization. Those are just a few of the other great supporting departments that help make the organization what it is.
Yeah, that's a great point, too. And then also add on to that, we got a new CT scanner, our second, so we have redundancy there. And then we also got the mammo machine that just came online here a few months ago that was supported by the Hospital Foundation. And then we have a DEXA scanner as well. So we have a lot of new great technology here, right here locally, that our patients can receive without going other places to get that care.
And another thing that you've really emphasized a lot, we're the ones that are here for the patients 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, every day of the year.
That you're absolutely right. We're providing critical care to everybody 24/7, 365 days a year. When our competitors are closed, we are here to take care of their patients for them.
All right, before we close out, I got to ask you one final question, and we have to ask this, I think, every time that we have an interview with you. How's your hunting been?
I really enjoyed the hunting, but my aim has really been off the charts terrible. So, and that's pretty much par for me. That makes for great stories, and my lies get even bigger when when I miss a lot too. So, yeah, no, just got back from a pheasant hunt, had a great time out there. It was cold, but just a great group of guys that we go with out there, and just a lot of camaraderie that we really enjoy out there.
Well, good luck during the rest of the hunting season. We want to hear some more stories.
Yeah, about the time my aim gets better, then the season's over. So that's the way it goes every year.
That's the way it goes.
Yeah.
Bill, thanks for joining us at halftime.
Thanks for having me.
Second half action returns after this timeout. You're watching TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
And we are back here as we are just about set for third quarter action. Quick scoring summary, Katie Miller with 15 for Havana, 8 for Ava Kramer, 6 for Olivia Kramer, 4 for Eva Smith, 2 for Jordan Markley, Maggie French, and 2 for Jenna Brooks. BPC paced by the 7 of Justice Kleinitz, 3 for Miley Chenoweth, and 1 for Jersey Jones. Spartan basketball to start the third quarter, 39-11 in favor of Havana. Jones, looks like the original starting 5 back in for Havana, starting 5 in for BPC as well. Krebs tried to go to Griffiths off her foot, picked up by Lindsey Greer. Gets too far in under the right side. The bounce pass off of the foot of the Spartans. It'll stay with the Ducks. 7:41 to play here in quarter number 3. Layup up from the right side, up and good for Ava Kramer. She's got 9. (41-11), 30-point advantage. Kleinitz with it far side. Had to go out to Krebs, stolen away. Here comes French up and good on the shot, and a foul on BPC. Count the basket. Lily Griffiths whistle for the foul, her second, team's first. 43-11 lead as French with 4 points in the contest. Make it, well, it's going to stay at 4. Chenoweth with the rebound for BPC. Right side gets it on top to Jones, swings around to Krebs. Jones gets it back, 7 minutes to go. Far side corner, Kleinitz. Krebs picks it up, gets it over to Jones. Good screen there by Griffiths. Kleinitz drives baseline, cut off by Miller. Bounce pass on top. Krebs gets it to Kleinitz. Tried to go cross court and stolen away by the Ducks. French with it. She'll get it over to Katie Miller. Bounce pass inside. Layup up, no good. Got her own rebound. Ava Kramer shot up, no good. Kleinitz up with a rebound as we've got an injury timeout. As like Griffiths hitting the nose. As we'll see Scarlet Countryman into the ball game for BPC. Jones with it for BPC across the Spartan logo. Looking for some help, gets it over to Krebs. Krebs going to drive, picks up the dribble. It's going to have it poked away and gets it back. Bounce pass into Kleinitz, up over Miller's shot, no. And Miller out with a rebound. Nice baseball pass down the floor, left side bounce pass. Kramer to Kramer. Ava Kramer on the finish and the bucket for Havana. 45-11 lead. First on Miley Chenoweth, team second. Ava Kramer to the line for 2. And free throw up and good. 13 points unofficially for Kramer, and a 46-11 lead now for Havana. Krebs picked up by Olivia Kramer. Tried to go cross court to Chenoweth, stolen away. Picked up by Ava Kramer. Dish to Olivia, shot up and good. Ava to Olivia Kramer. And Olivia now with 8. 48-11. And ball poked away. It'll be Spartan basketball. Krebs to inbounds, looking for some help. Gets it to Kleinitz in the far corner, back to Krebs. Countryman hits the deck, ball loose and picked up by Havana. Here comes Ava Kramer with it, cross court to Greer, 3 up, no good. Rebound controlled by French. Miller, 15-footer from the near corner, up and good. Katie Miller with 17. 50-11 lead as we're down to 5 minutes to play here in quarter number 3. As we're going to see a line change for Havana on the way at the next dead ball. Kleinitz to Krebs, right wing. Picks up her dribble, is poked away and stolen away by French. Left side layup up, no good. Kleinitz down with a rebound. She'll outlet to Krebs. Cross court to Chenoweth. Chenoweth shot up and good. Nice look and assist from Krebs. Chenoweth now with 5 for BPC. 50-13 lead. Miller. Ava Kramer drives right side baseline, shot up and good. Foul on BPC, number 14, Jones. Her second, team's third. Lily Griffiths back for BPC. As I said, we'll get the line change, or 4/5 of a line change for Havana on the way. Free throw up, no good. Rebound to Griffiths. Jones. And we'll get the substitutions in. It looks like 5, Evie Smith. 32, Ashlyn Nelman. Duck basketball on the BPC turnover. As now Ava Kramer out. Jenna Brooks in. 24, Madeline Howler. Smith with it. Taylor Lindsay, I believe, also back. Let me make sure Yep, she's back in. She has the basketball. Jump shot up, no good. Rebound to Griffiths for BPC. She'll get it over to Jones. 52-13 lead. 3:35 to play here in quarter number 3. Jones with it for BPC. Over to Chenoweth. Chenoweth going to drive right side baseline underneath the hoop too far. Tried to go out to Countryman. And the ball going to go out of bounds on the errant pass to Havana with 3:23 to play. 52-13 lead. Smith out to Hillman, now far side. That is Brooks. Jenna Brooks, sophomore number 1. Give and go inside. She'll put it on the floor. Bounce pass out. Brooks, long 3, up and good. Ashlyn Nealman. Nia Melman with 3. Her first 3 is 4-3 for the Ducks. Ball out of bounds to BPC, 55-13. Krebs. Ember Savage in for BPC. That leaves only, I believe, Jocelyn Johnson, number 12, is the only other Spartan to not see action. Is again down a few players tonight, just 8 dressing for BPC. Missing, I think, Hess and McCleary not dressed for BPC this evening. 55-13, 2:29 to go. Krebs to inbounds. Far corner. Bounce pass into Kleindet. Shot up, no good. Got her own rebound, put back up, no. But she'll go to the line for 2. Foul going to be whistled, I believe, on Lindsay, her first. And team foul number 1 on Havana. Justice Kleindet with 7 in the contest for BPC. First one up. Off the front iron, no good. She'll have 1 more coming. Second one by Kleindet, off, no good. Rebound to the Ducks, number 24. With it for Havana, down the floor. Brooks walked with the basketball, turn over to BPC. 2:19 to play. Believe we will have a 1-20-minute JV game. On this, we'll have to wait and see. I think one thing, and then something else has happened thus far in some of these girls, whether or not we have a JV or game or not. Shot up at the other end by Countryman, up, no good, but she'll go to the line for 2. Foul whistle on Lindsay again. Team second, her second. Scarlett Countryman to the line for 2, looking for her first points of the evening. First one up, won't go, rolls all the way around and off the right side. 1 more coming for the freshman, number 30 for BPC. Second one up, a little too strong. Rebound to Smith and the Ducks. 2 minutes to play, third quarter. Smith kick out. 3 on the way, no good by the Ducks. Rebound to Kleindet. She'll outlet down to Krebs. Krebs will lose a handle on it. Goes inside to Countryman. Shot up, blocked away by Brooks, out of bounds. It'll stay with BPC. And we're going to get a full timeout taken by Havana, or by Coach Zeringer and the Spartans. 1:43 to play here in the opening or third quarter. We'll be back in just a moment. This is TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
My name is Kelsey Cunningham. I'm a nurse practitioner with the cardiology department here at McDonough District Hospital. Cardiology is like a big puzzle. A lot of things can be traced back to the heart, and to see somebody in your office at the beginning of the process really down on themselves and, not feeling like their best self, and I think in their mind never really thinking that they're going to recover from that, to fast forward 6 months where they're back doing things they once did. It's the ultimate goal, and I love to see it happen.
The KitchenAid fan-enabled Pro Dry system combines a heating element and fan for optimal drying performance. It circulates hot air around dishes to give them a thorough dry. Choose the extended Pro Dry option to add an extra 15 minutes of heated drying for loads that need it. Dishes come out dry and sparkling, ready for more enjoying.
Back here, BPC High School out of the timeout. Spartan basketball. Bounce pass is going to go into the backcourt, picked up by Brooks. Shot up on the right side, up and good. Jenna Brooks with 2 more. She's got 4. (57-13). Krebs loses the handle on it. Picked up by Havana. Out to Brooks. Will now pick it up for the Ducks. Lindsay. Now Smith. Good ball movement by the Ducks. Shot up and good. Taylor Lindsay, junior, with her first 2. 59-13. Down to 60 seconds to play here in quarter number 3. Lily Griffiths with it. Tried to go to Savage, stolen away. Madeline Howder, and we're going to get a foul on BPC.
Spartan foul charge number 10, Taylor Lilly, her 3rd, team 4th. Into the Spartan lineup, number 14, Jersey Jones, and number 30.
Jones and Chenoweth in for Kleinitz and Krebs. Brooks to inbounds, gets it in to Gutierrez. No, that was Smith. My apologies. Howder. Long 2. Up, no good. Rebound picked up by Griffiths. Stolen away by Brooks. And we're going to get an offensive foul on Brooks as she lowered the elbow into Countryman, her first. Team's 2nd. 30 seconds to play, 59-13, stolen away by Nealman.
Spartan foul charge number 14, Jersey Jones.
Jones, her 3rd.
Team 5th.
Team's 5th. Free throws coming up for the Ducks, so 25.5 to play. First one up, no good.
In your Spartan lineup, number 12, Jocelyn Johnson.
Jocelyn Johnson in, and Justice Kleinitz back for BPC. Second one is up and good. 60-13, 25 seconds to play. Spartan basketball. Savage. Drive right side. Looking for some help. Gets it to Chenoweth, down to 12. Gets it to Griffith, poked away. Shot up at the buzzer by Havana, no good. After 3, 60-13 in favor of Havana. We'll be back with the 4th quarter in just a moment. This is Spartan Sports presented by MTC Communications on TSSR Game Time Live presented by MDH.
I'm Lindsay Schaefer. I'm a physical therapist specializing in pelvic floor physical therapy here at McDonough District Hospital Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation. Young women, a lot of them have pelvic pain. They don't realize that it's something that they don't have to live with anymore. It's very common for people to have urinary leakage. And I always say it's common, but it's not normal. It's not something you need to live with. I also focus on hip pain, back pain. It's all kind of connected. Any age really can benefit from it.
Back here at Bushnell-Prairie City High School, brought to you by Macomb's local original sports bar, Sports Corner at 124, with a focus on local sports. Check out all the WIU games in the area TSSR Game Time Live broadcast at Sports Corner at 124. all while enjoying your favorite cold drink and some of the best food in West Central Illinois. Stop in and say hi at 124 North Randolph Street in Macomb. Duck basketball to start quarter number 4. I am now, after I said earlier about a JV game, I kind of wonder maybe we won't because BPC down to just 8 players, but we'll have to wait and see after this one. Shot up by the Ducks, number 22. Gutierrez, a rebound to Kleindens for BPC. Jones going to fire up a 3 straight on, off, no good. Rebound, Kleindens rips it away, shot up, no. But Justice Kleindens going back to the line for 2 more for BPC. Spartans with just 1 field goal by Chenoweth for points in quarter number 3. We do have, of course, a running clock as we have a 30-plus point margin at the start of the 4th quarter. Kleindens first, up, no good. She'll have 1 more. Chat us up. Let us know where you're watching from tonight. Always appreciate hearing where folks are tuning in to. Second one up, no good. Rebound to French, and BPC gets it out. Jumper 3 up and good by number 20, Katie Miller. 63-13. Ball out of bounds off of BPC to Havana. As we're going to see number 2, Ava Kramer, and Lindsey Greer, and Taylor Lindsay back for Havana. Greer with it to Kramer. Over to Markley, right wing. Inside they go. Miller. Nope, that is Gutierrez. My apologies. Greer, 3 from the far corner, and up, no good. Kleindens there for the rebound for BPC. Over to Jones, top of the circle. Left wing to Chenoweth. Over to Savage, right wing. Kleindens with it, far corner, cut off by Kramer. Out to Jones, right wing, 3, banks it in. Sports corner 3 for Jersey Jones. She's got 4. And a 63-16 lead. Other way, jumper up by Lindsay, no good. Johnson able to pull down the rebound. Going to have it poked away and picked up by the Ducks. Markley. Gutierrez is going to drive, cut off right side. Greer. Olivia Kramer, or Ava Kramer, my apologies. Markley, left hand, dribble, kick out. 3 on the way, no good by Ava Kramer. Kleindens with another board for BPC. 5 to play, Savage with it, right side. Bounce pass intended for Kleindens, goes out of bounds to the Ducks, number 1. Jenna Brooks in, going to check in for Ava Kramer for the Ducks. Jenna Brooks, the sophomore, will bring it up for the Ducks. Right side, Markley. Right corner, Lindsay. Inside, Gutierrez going to drive, cut off, pass to Greer, shot up and good. Lindsay Greer with her first 2. 65-16, 4.5 to play. Jones to Chenoweth. Jones, bounce pass to Kleindens, right side. Up over Markley, shot, no, she's fouled by Markley, and I'll go to the line for 2. Foul on Jordan Markley, the freshman, her second, team second. Kleindens was 7 points all in the first half. This one off, no good, back of the iron. Krebs in for Jones. Kleindens with 1 more, 3:30 to play. This one up, and this one is good. Kleindens with 8 as she'll check out, and Scarlett Countryman into the ball game for BPC. 65-17. 3 up by Markley. Up. Nope, long 2. Jordan Markley with 4. 67-17. Krebs to Chenoweth, down to 3:10 to play. Swings it out. Savage now. Johnson, far side. Oh, man. Travel on Johnson. It'll go back to Havana with 2:55 to play. Lindsay. Markley now. Puderas. And she's going to travel with the basketball. So turnover right back to BPC with 2.5 to play. And coming up, the schedule upcoming as a BPC, the girls will have one game, I believe, on Saturday, the makeup of last Saturday's game with the weather and the cold against Ridgewood. That one, a 11 o'clock start, will be courtside for that one for breakfast with the Spartans on Saturday. Next Tuesday, boys basketball versus Lewistown. That'll be a doubleheader. Next Friday night, the last home game for the boys, senior night, against Peoria Heights. And then the scheduled game from Saturday, from Monday, makeup game between BPC and South Fulton, the girls. And that one will be on Wednesday, February 11th. Countryman whistled for the foul, her first. Markley inbounds, gets it to Greer. Down to minute 40 to go. So a few more opportunities to catch Spartan basketball here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Countryman gets it over to Chenoweth. She'll drive on. Lindsay cut off. Down to minute 20 to play. Krebs to Savage. Countryman. Ball out of bounds. It'll go to Havana as the clock down to minute 10 to play. Markley with it, left side. Inside they go to Fuderes. Brooks. Lindsay back inside. Brooks looking for some help, but she's triple teamed. Poked away momentarily by Countryman. Over to Greer, down to 40 seconds to play. Inside, Fuderes, kick out. Long 2 by Lindsay, too strong. Krebs there for the rebound momentarily. Greer able to come up with it. Fuderes shot up, no on the shot. She'll go to the line for 2. Foul on Krebs will be her third. Team second. First one up, and good. Carl Fudier is in the scorebook, her first point. 68-17. One more. This one off, no good. Krebs there for the rebound. As we're down under 30 to play, 26 seconds to play. Krebs lost a handle on it. Hits the deck, picked up by Lindsay. Now stolen away. Nope, Lindsay will retain control. Markley. Bounce pass to Brooks, goes out of bounds. As we're down to 10 seconds, I'm not even sure BPC, well, I think they will get it inbounded momentarily with 5. Krebs, and that will do it. Final score 68-17. We'll be back with the JoJo's Gaming Parlor post-game show in just a moment. This is TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
The MDH Community Pharmacy in Macomb is open 7 days a week, including extended hours on the weekdays for your convenience. Our team is available to answer questions about all your medications, and we offer free local home deliveries. Aetna, Blue Cross Blue Shield, Medicare, and most insurance plans are accepted. McDonough District Hospital, your community healthcare partner, growing our legacy one patient at a time.
At Western Illinois University, leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there is limitless potential. with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a Leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
It's hard to stop a train.
Over the years, we've told you about the benefits of choosing Spoon River College.
Affordable.
Transferable credit.
Career ready.
A culture where students feel like they belong.
Wow, that brings a tear to my eye. And while all these are true, there seems to be one thing that, well, sticks. So let's give the people what they want to see.
Enrollment is now open.
My name is Kelsey Cunningham. I'm a nurse practitioner with the cardiology department here at McDonough District Hospital. Cardiology is like a big puzzle. A lot of things can be traced back to the heart, and to see somebody in your office at the beginning of the process really down on themselves and, not feeling like their best self, and I think in their mind never really thinking that they're going to recover from that, to fast forward 6 months where they're back doing things they once did. It's the ultimate goal, and I love to see it happen.
Back here at Bushnell-Prairie City High School, final score 68-17. The JoJo's Gaming Parlor post-game show. They offer the best gaming experience in the McDonough County area. Stop in for a cold drink and a chance to take home, a nice wad of cash while you're at it. Also on game night, check out the TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH Events Live on the big screens. Come join your friends at JoJo's, located at 776 North Cole Street in Bushnell, and cheer the Spartans on to victory. As we'll run down a quick scoring summary here, there is going to be no JV game. I know we had the stream set up for that to follow this one. There is no JV contest tonight, so this will do it until we get back on the air on Saturday for the single game with Ridgewood for the girls. For BPC, they're paced by the 8 points of Justice Kleinitz. 5 points for Chenoweth, 4 for Jersey Jones. And, yep, that is it. No one else in the scoring book for BPC. For Havana, Jenna Brooks with 4. Ava Kramer, 14 unofficially. 2 for Lindsay Greer. 2 for Taylor Lindsay. 4 for Eva Smith. 8 for Olivia Kramer. 20 points on the night, leading the way for Katie Miller for the Ducks. 1 for Carla Gutierrez. French with 4. Markley with 2. And it looks like Neilman finishing with 4. Again, final score 68-17 in favor of Havana. Again, coming up Saturday morning, 11 o'clock start time, we'll have a single game for the girls versus Ridgewood. That is the rescheduled game from last Saturday that got postponed due to the cold and snow. Coming up on Tuesday night, we have BPC and I believe Lewistown in town for the boys. Next Friday night, we'll have the contest with Peoria Heights Senior Night on the 6th, and then the rescheduled game from this previous Monday with South Fulton. That girls contest, I believe, should be a varsity JV game. That will be scheduled for Wednesday, February 11th with a 6 o'clock tip. For Adam Hulett, Chris Rankheiser is saying so long here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Have a great evening and take care, everyone.